SeeTheDirection is your own private copy of software where you can think through some new approaches to issues that you're a bit stuck with. You can create a password-protected file that stores your thoughts and concerns, but that becomes your action plan. Every time you use the software, the pictures you see and the words the coach says are generated on the basis of what you indicate about yourself with regard to each specific issue. You indicate your strengths, ways of coping, and typical ways of thinking in the situation you face. You also indicate your age and gender. Finally, you type what the issue is and the main emotion you have about the issue. As well as over 2,500 picture, text and audio files, the software includes 4 10-minute relaxation videos that you can use to help you feel less driven about your issue and more open to possibilities. In this example, the person is concerned about a forthcoming meeting with their boss. She's feeling quite anxious about it and thinks that she won't handle it well. Look at the first picture and listen to one of the questions SeeTheDirection asks her. Does masculinity or femininity figure? Some people thrive on conflict. Is it happening sufficiently or excessively in your approach to your issue? You can read the coach's questions, or you can play each one as an audio file. You pause the coach and type out your answer to each of the questions asked, just as if it was a real conversation. Or choose another image. We are all, to some extent, the product of our generation. How might that be figuring in your issue and approach? The person thinks about how age is figuring in her situation. We can leave and rejoin where we left off later. Step 2. Looking at your situation from new perspectives. Not sure I can get away with this. Will I be noticed? Is it a bad thing to be different? Step 3. Letting go and preparing for change. Sometimes, when everything's under pressure, we need effective way to control things. What is your best control valve to use once you've started the process of change? And so on to our action plan. What specifically will we do? How will we feel about that? So, we have a plan, but we need to start action. What does the coach write? The coach talks here about moulding things to get what she wants. So she writes about that. But what about obstacles or setbacks? You don't always need the coach. Pictures can help you think differently anyway. And so onto this newfound feeling of excitement. Any issues with that? So she writes about that. That is that specific issue dealt with. The file is saved to look back over, but she can certainly see the direction.